Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. I am Mary Brooks. I'm a Fitlates instructor here at BC, and today we're going to be doing a 45-minute Fitlates class. So I'll go ahead and get started now. So we'll start on our backs, hands to your side. Just focusing in on your breath. Taking an inhale, lifting up through your chest, and exhale, releasing your weight. Inhale, lift. Exhale, releasing any tension. Inhale, and exhale. Now as you inhale, lifting your lower back up off the mat, breathing through your belly. Inhale, exhale, and then slowly lowering back down, pressing your lower back into the mat, engaging your core. Inhale, lifting up, breathing, exhale, engaging your core, pressing your tailbone down. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Then rocking your knees back and forth, rolling out your lower back. Taking an inhale here and exhale. Go ahead and silence your legs, bringing them back to center, and then hugging your knees in toward your chest. Taking an inhale, head comes in toward your knees. Exhale. We're going to extend our legs, extend our arm, engaging our core here, and then circling it back in. Inhale, exhale. Engaging your core, lengthening through your toes and your fingertips. Reaching long, and then circling back in. Using your breath. We're going to take 4 more here. Just going to check to make sure no one else is trying to join the class. All right. 4, 2. And 1 more here. Lengthening, holding. And inhale, circling back in. Go ahead and lower your legs. Relax your upper body. Taking an inhale and exhale. Go ahead and extend your legs long and then extending your arms behind you. Taking an inhale here. Stretching in both directions, and then you're going to exhale, peeling up off the mat, straighten out your back, flexing your feet, and then coming forward, relaxing your forehead. And then coming back up, rolling down slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, exhale. We're just going to continue with our Pilates roll-ups, taking these nice and slow. Taking an inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale, reach, exhale, coming up. Nice and slow, coming forward. And then coming back up, making your way into a seated position. Lifting up, arms come up, taking an inhale. Exhale, turning your torso toward one side, looking past your right shoulder. And then coming back into center, taking an inhale here. And exhale, twisting towards the left side, looking past your left shoulder. And then coming back to center, making your way into a tabletop position. Your knees are underneath your hips. Wrists are underneath your shoulders. We're going to extend our right arm and our left leg, engaging the core, keeping stable, pointing through your fingertips and your toes. Breathing here. And then coming back to center, extending your left arm and your right leg. Taking an inhale, exhale, coming back to center, and then placing the weight on your hands and your toes, spreading your fingertips wide. We're going to lift our knees up off the mat, engaging our core, breathing here. Take one more inhale, and exhale, go ahead and lower your knees, spreading your knees wide as the mat, pressing your hips back and coming into your child's pose. Taking an inhale and exhale, coming forward. Moving from your tabletop position, we're going to extend our legs out and come into plank. So your wrists are underneath your shoulders, back is flat, butt is down low. You're just breathing here. Option to come onto your knees, otherwise staying lifted. Taking an inhale and exhale, pressing your hips up. Coming into downward dog, rocking your heels back and forth. And then moving into your plank, we're going to alternate moving from plank to downward dog. So exhale, engaging your core, coming into your plank. Inhale, lift up. Using your breath. Four more here. For 4, 3, 2, and one more here, coming into that plank and then bringing your right foot to meet your right hand. We're going to open up through that right arm, lifting up, opening through your chest. Taking an inhale and exhale. Right hand comes back down, right foot comes back to meet the left, and then bringing your left foot forward, extending your left arm, opening through your chest. We're just going to move through these. So right, lift, down, and back. Left, lift, down, and back. Taking an inhale as you open through your chest, and then exhaling as you come back down. Taking 4 more here for 4, 3, 2, and 1 more here, opening nice and long, and making your way back into plank. Breathing for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower your knees, pressing into child's pose. Then coming up and making your way onto your back. We're going to lift our legs into a tabletop position so your knees are right above your hips. Legs are forming a 90-degree. We're going to place our hands behind our head, and then we're going to alternate reaching past each knee. So inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift, keeping those shoulders up off the mat. Using your breath. Go ahead and take 4 more here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower all the way down, extending your legs toward the ceiling, placing your hands underneath your tailbone. We're going to lower one leg down at a time. So you're just lowering and lift, lower and lift. And your foot is just hovering above the ground as you lower, and then engage your core. Exhale, leg comes up. Okay, go ahead and pick up the pace. So we're moving back and forth here. As you lower one leg, other one lifts up. Keeping your core engaged. Breathing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower your knees, hugging them in toward your chest, and then rocking back and forth, rolling out your lower back. Extending your left leg, hugging in your right knee, and then coming forward, engaging your core. We're going to switch from one side to the other. So one leg comes in, other one extends parallel to the floor. Using your breath, keeping your core engaged, keeping your chest lifted. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding here, we're going to place our hands behind our head, and then we're turning our right elbow towards our left knee, and then switching sides. So using your breath here, taking these at your own pace. For 4, 3, 2, and one more here. Go ahead and lower those knees, relaxing your upper body. Extending your legs long, extending your arms behind you, taking an inhale, reaching in both directions, and exhale, rolling up, and then coming forward. We're gonna come back onto our back, but we're gonna be working our glutes and our thighs. So on your back, the tops of your fingers are gonna touch the back of your heels. And then you're gonna lift up through your hips. So this is our bridge position. And from here, we're going to lower and then lift. So exhale as your hips come up, squeezing your glutes, and then inhale as you lower back down. Using your breath, taking 4 more here for 4, 3, 2, and 1, staying lifted. We're just rocking from side to side. So staying in your bridge, and then twisting your hips from right to left. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and extend your right leg. We're going to continue with our bridge lifts, but we're keeping our right leg lifted. So exhale, lifting, squeezing, and then inhale to lower. Using your breath for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into your bridge, then extending your left leg long, parallel to the ground. We're going to lift and lower, lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. One last move here in our bridge, staying lifted. Now we're alternate extending each leg. So in that bridge, keeping your hips lifted. Exhale as you extend one leg, and then inhale as that leg comes back in. So you're kicking up, and then coming back in. Taking 4 more here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and slowly lower down. And then turning onto your side. So your left leg is going to be on top. Coming on to your elbow, we're going to lift up. Extending that top making sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder, your hips are stacked right up on top of each other, and you're just holding here. Breathing, option to extend that top leg. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lowering down, relaxing your upper body. We're going to engage our obliques here. So keeping your hips stacked, pointing through your toes, we're going to lift up and then lower. So you're just lifting your legs up off the mat, squeezing your obliques. You can use that top arm to keep you stable. So exhale as you lift, and then inhale as you lower. Taking 4 more here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch sides. So our right leg is going to be on top on your left elbow, stacking your hips and then pressing up, extending your top arm, staying lifted here. Option to come onto your knees. Breathing. And go ahead and extend that top leg if you're feeling fancy. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower down. Relaxing your upper body. We're going to engage our obliques, pointing through your toes, lifting up, and then lowering. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Breathing for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and make your way onto your stomach, placing your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to lift up into our half cobra. So your elbows are tucked in toward your ribs. Staying lifted here, engaging your triceps, and then slowly lowering back down. So lifting, exhale, breathing, holding, and slowly lowering. Taking 4 more here for 4, 3, 2, and 1 more here, holding, and then lowering back down, extending your arms forward, extending your legs out as far as the mat. We're going to lift up, engaging your lower back, engaging your glutes, and then slowly lowering back down. Lift, and lower, lift, and lower. Think about engaging your back, extending your arms long, extending your legs long. Exhale to lift. Inhale as you lower. And then lifting one more time here, we're going to move into our swimmer. So alternating, lifting and lowering your hands. As you lift your arm, the opposite leg comes up. Keeping that core engaged, keeping that back engaged, engaging your glutes. Breathing. These are our swimmers. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying lifted, and then go ahead and lower all the way down. Taking your hands underneath your shoulders, and then bending your knees, or your toes are going to come together, toes pointed. We're going to alternate lifting up into half cobra, and then engaging our glutes, squeezing, lifting your legs toward the ceiling. So if your arms are tired, you can think about engaging your lower back as you come up. We're just alternating, lifting our upper body, and then lifting our lower body. So exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. This is a grasshopper. Taking 4 more here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and extend your legs long. Relaxing your forehead, extending your arms, focusing in on your breath. Taking an inhale and exhale. Placing your hands underneath your shoulders, coming all the way up into full cobra. Turning your head towards the right side. And then turning towards the left. And then sending your hips back, coming all the way into child's pose. Taking an inhale, exhale, bringing your arms to the right side. Inhale, and exhale, hands back to center. Inhale, and exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, hands come back. Inhaling and exhale into your tabletop. Then dropping your belly down, lifting up through your chest. Taking an inhale, exhale, rounding out your spine. One more time. Inhale and exhale. We have another move for our glutes and thighs. You're gonna come on to your elbows, shoulders are right above the elbows, knees are right underneath the hips. We're gonna flex our right foot, keeping your right knee bent. We're gonna press up towards the ceiling and then hug that knee in toward the chest. So exhale to lift, inhale, engage your core, knee comes in. Taking 4 more here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and lower all the way down, and then bringing your right leg up and then lowering back down. So it's coming up to the side, trying not to open up your hips. You're just engaging your glute and your thigh, and then lower. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take your leg back. And then flexing your left foot, left leg comes up, and then back in toward your chest. Using your breath. Exhale to lift. Inhale, knee comes in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying lifted, and then go ahead and lower back down. Your left leg is going to come out to the side, opening up, and then lowering back down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Using your breath. For 4, 3, 2, and 1 more here, holding, and then lowering back down. You're going to come onto your hands, and then extending your legs into a plank position. We're going to continue with our plank to downward dogs. But as you come up into your downward dog, you're going to reach your right hand towards your left foot. Taking an inhale, exhale, come back to plank. Same thing, left hand to the right foot, and then coming back down. So inhale to lift, and exhale as you lower back down. I'm slipping from my sweat a little bit. Just keep breathing. Taking 4 more here for 4, 3, 2, and 1 more, coming all the way back down, and then lowering your knees, coming on to your back. Hugging your left leg in. So we're going to place our right ankle just below our left knee and then hug your left leg in toward your chest. Taking an inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale, lowering down, and then switching sides, placing your right ankle, your left ankle under your right knee and pulling your right leg in. Breathing, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale, lowering both of your legs down. And then extending your left leg, hugging your right knee in toward your chest. Your right knee is going to come just above your right hip. And then you're pulling your right knee to the left side. And then extending your right arm, turning towards the right side. Inhale, exhale, knee comes back to center, extending your right leg, hugging your left knee in. Inhale, exhale, left knee comes above your left hip, and then pulling your left knee to the right side, extending your left arm, turning towards the left side. Breathing. Then your knee comes back in, extending your legs, extending your arms. Inhale, exhale, coming up, coming forward. Then making your way into a tabletop position. Taking an inhale here, dropping your belly, lifting through your chest. Exhale, rounding out your spine. Coming back into a neutral spine, coming onto your toes, setting your hips back, and then coming up into a downward dog. Pressing your left heel into the mat, lifting up your right leg, pointing through your right foot, creating one nice long line, your hands and your right leg. Taking an inhale, exhale, you're gonna pull your right knee in towards your chest, coming into that plank, engaging your core. And inhale, lifting back up. Exhale, knee comes in toward your chest. Inhale, lift. One more time, exhale. And go ahead and lower your knee and your shin down, and then coming into a pigeon pose, relaxing your upper body. Breathing, and then bringing your back leg around to the front, coming forward. And then coming all the way up, coming back into your tabletop. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale, coming onto your toes, pressing up, pressing your right heel into the mat, lifting up your left leg, pointing your left foot, creating one nice long line. Exhale, left knee comes forward, engaging your core. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. One more time, inhale. And exhale, go ahead and lower your leg, and then coming forward into your pigeon pose. Wrapping your back leg around to the front, coming forward. And then making your way onto your stomach. So hands are going to come underneath your shoulders, elbows tucked into the ribs. You're going to lift all the way up into full cobra, stretching out your lower back. And then rolling out your neck. Sending your hips up and back, extending your arms, relaxing your forehead, coming into your child's pose. Taking an inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, come forward. And then when you're ready, coming in to a seated position, straighten out your back, rolling your shoulders, opening through your chest, just focusing on your breath. Inhale, lifting your arms toward the ceiling. Exhale, turning your torso towards the right side. And then coming back to center, taking an inhale and exhale, turning towards the left side. And then coming back to center. We'll take a few last breaths together, closing your eyes, feeling the weight of your body on the mat. Inhale, lifting through your chest. Exhale, releasing your weight. Inhale and exhale. Now as you inhale, lifting your arms up, and exhale, lowering your arms back down. One more time. Inhale, and exhale, hands come together, and then meet at your heart. Bowing your head. And when you're ready, lowering your hands, lifting your head, and opening your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Mary, and hopefully you can make it to one of our in-person classes. If you just look up Group Fitness, Boston College, there's a place where you can register. And we have outdoor classes, indoor classes, and then also virtual classes. Thanks so much.